Very quick question before we have to go. I mean, we've seen lots of moves going on as people try to position themselves strategically as the 2027 presidential elections approach. I mean, you ran for president in 2023. Are you planning to enter the political fray again in 2027?
I have answered this question on your show before, that I am not one of the people who calendarizes their interest in Nigeria in election circles. I saw one of them on your show yesterday. You know, he has suddenly become.
I like that.
I has suddenly become an activist after being in Kaduna for 8 years. And by the way, he needs to confess also to us, where is Dadiata? The young man who was abducted the same night I was abducted. He was abducted in Kaduna. The same night I was abducted by DSS in Lagos. Nobody has found him since then. So tell him he should come and make a confession about his whereabouts. But to answer your question, I am not in that league of people, you know, all these emergency activists who suddenly discover Nigeria is not good because election periods are coming. No. Our goal, and I speak for myself and those who have worked with over these years, who take the risk that you described earlier, is to liberate this country. And those ones it's not a dot on the calendar. It's something that we're committed to at every hour, day and night. So if we have any other messages or updates to give you, of course, we will reach out to you.
Indeed.
Yes.
And I want to commend you for your bravery and your continued good governance campaigning.
This question is very, very difficult for all these presidential candidates, former presidential candidates, to answer at this time. No one has come officially to announce that he is contesting and the platform that he will be contesting on. Nobody. It's a very difficult question for now. But to be honest, let's say this. For me personally, I love Sowere. Most everybody loves him as well. Most everybody wants him to be the president of this country. No doubt. Even me, if I have the opportunity to make him, two of them is where I will make the president. Peter will be Sowere. Two of them. If I have the opportunity to just go now, say you are the president, is it that at least first of one of them has to be first before the second one, or two of them has to work together, president and vice, but two of them will not agree. But to be honest, for now, if Sowere come out in the next election, 2027 election, I'm not going to say it's a waste of time. No, it's not a waste of time. But yes, you are building up your political career. I do not see them giving you this opportunity to be the president now. It's not as if by voting you are not going to win. That's not what I'm saying. By voting, yes, so you have the chances. So you understand. But by other way around, I do not see Sowere becoming the next president for the next election, presidential election 2027. They will not give you the opportunity. What am I trying to say is look for anybody who is contesting at that time. If your ideology matches with that same person's ideology, work with the person and make things work. If that person becomes the president, actually you guys will work together. Probably that person will bring you into his administration. Do you understand? So look for that person who will be contesting at that time, who the parties will be bringing to represent them. Look for the person to work with. Bring your people to support that person. Bring your party to merge with that person to work together. Everybody are looking for a way to unseat Tinubu in 2027. So look for somebody at least you can work with. Now you guys should work together. Not you coming again as a solo, as one party to say you want to contest and become the president in 2027. No, I do not see that coming. I don't think it's going to work now. You will be the president of this country, but I don't think it's now. Just like they've been saying, you, Peter will be blah, 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 all those things. Do you understand? So look for somebody to work together. Because this Nigeria 2027 presidential election is in fact is going to be bloody. Just know that one. It's going to be bloody. Do you understand? What you see in 2023 is going to be double. That one is just an IT at that time. So if everybody should be familiar with what happened in 2027, the strategy they use 2027. Do you understand? For that kind of things to happen in 2027, for you to unseat this incumbent president now, you need serious work. Serious work. Serious work. You need it. Do you understand? That's why I say it's going to be bloody. It's going to be a serious work for any party to unseat Tinubu. Now, when they say people should come together, should mesh together to work together to unseat Tinubu, not because so that Nigerians will come and vote for that particular party. If only by voting in Nigeria, only one party as a solo party, you can win, or by voting, or you can win, or no doubt. To be at least now, you see it in 1993 June election that we suddenly have the winner of that election. People came out to vote for that person, but some group of persons come together to say, no, we are not going to give. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So this election, when they say people should merge together, all these political leaders, these strategic leaders, they should work together, form an alliance to work together on Tinubu, not because so that if they come together, Nigerians will vote for them. No, because of their political influence, the weight they carry. When they speak, people listen. The money is there, so that only one person in that party, like Tinubu, cannot just speak to INEC and INEC listen, irrespective of the money, irrespective of the threats, and irrespective of the threat put forward to the INEC to do what he did in 2007. The more they give you backbones on this side, the more they say will be giving you backbones. You'll be on a hot seat. If you do any silly thing at that time, both of them, they are ready. So you will be in the middle at that time. That was what happened in 2007. You'll be in the middle at that time. See you, see life, see death. That is it. That's Nigeria election. And 2027 election, that is it. Even you have every reason to be pity for INEC self, because he is the middle person. See INEC chairman, see death. That is Nigeria election for you. 2027 is going to be the same thing. See him choose between life and death. That was why you see INEC chairman overnight, for the first time in history, he announces that election in the middle of the night where people were asleep. Immediately he announced that he don't disappear. That's why he was easy at that time. Why maybe he did not run through his eye. He did not run because other parties at that time, other party involved at that time, they don't create they don't really give room for that violence, for people to just the same way they're asking people to jump on the street. Just imagine, see, it was Tinubu at that time. You know what I'm saying? INEC chairman declare Peter Obi or Atiku the winner. Tinubu will say no. Tinubu have the capacity to call for that violence. He doesn't care about humanity. He doesn't care. So now, if people like stubborn persons like Tinubu, they come together, they mesh together, and Tinubu say that when you put INEC on a hot seat between life and death, choose one. And once you announce that, all of them, you have your own protection. Now, you understand? The INEC will have your own protection. That announce the winner. Once you announce that winner, we have the capacity to rescue you immediately. You announce it. That is it. We have the capacity to rescue you. That's just it. That's where you see this alliance, all these strong political wings. They should come together and make sure they unseat Tinubu. That is the only way. By voting, Tinubu have no right to contest. I'm just telling you this. By voting, who is that person that we close? Even if you are a blind person, as far as you get to that polling unit to vote, your conscience will tell you. Even if somebody want to put your hand to vote for APC, your mind will tell you that what they are putting your hands into, it is not the right place to put it. How much more somebody with an open eyes, somebody is not pushing you, could go and vote. You will not close eyes and vote for APC when you are not an APC member. You are not a party of AP. You are not a party member. How? They swear for you. Do you understand? That is just the reality. So Sowere does not have that capacity now. That's what I'm saying. So we are watching. Now that El-Rufai, you know El-Rufai. Imagine if El-Rufai, they said they want to make the Southern person the president. Imagine El-Rufai and Atiku himself. Both of them, they have the capacity. El-Rufai, no, that man feels small. Everybody know that. He have the capacity. When that one mount the podium, if he speaks, all the Northerners, they will listen to him. If Atiku mount the podium, speak, they will listen to him. That's why they are looking for those political wings who have that capacity. When they speak, they listen. Anyways, gradually, we at least time. I'm going there. Please share this video.